Hunt'll be here soon.
Dead Dare is upon us. The final age, the time of the end.
Ha! You found her.
Bring all your tools with you?
Thought to myself, a battle approaches. Blades'll need honing. Plate'll need some hammering. That sort of thing.
Thought right. Thanks, Sultan.
Plan to top that by brewing some more Mahakaman mix. Shite so volatile you need but glance at it to set it off like a flaming fart. Very useful during sieges.
Willing to craft something for me?
Of course. Provided you've a diagram.
All right. We'll talk later, Zoltan. Great to see you in a good mood, Zoltan.
We city's grown up on us.
Certainly hope this gas will work.
It shall. We must just ignite it at the right moment.
And that hole, is that there for good?
We shall worry about the hole once it is all over. And
Wolf?
now, step back,
Wolf?
Master
Wolf?
Anair, Anadar, Volanda.
Never thought gas could stink so much. We need to...
Whoever repaired these walls did a shoddy job of it.
What's the gas for?
It's highly flammable. I aim to detonate it, incinerate a few of the hunt's riders in the process.
Castle walls won't suffer?
The fortress walls are in ruin. They cannot be harmed any more than they already are.
We're not masons.
A shame. We'll not be able to keep the hunt outside the fortress.
That's no loss. We don't know much about breaking sieges either. We'll face them in the courtyard.
Any advice, Ermion?
We must prepare our defenses. Our opponent is dangerous, and we know little about him.
Any advice, Ermion?
We shall never defeat them in open battle. We must use cunning.
Any advice, Ermion?
We must prepare our defenses. Our opponent is dangerous, and we know little about him.
You seem to be in a good mood.
If they bleed, they can die.
You seem to be in a good mood.
We can do it.
You seem to be in a good mood.
If they bleed, they can die.
She's one of us, Geralt. No way we'll let him take her. Damn,
Any progress?
just can't get this thing to fling a bolt. They'll sooner appoint me Hierarch of Novigrad.
Ready for battle?
I was born ready.
Once it starts, no playing the hero, all right?
I get it. They're not run-of-the-mill raids.
Having any luck?
Damn piece of junk. Barely younger than Vesemir.
Any progress?
Just can't get this thing to fling a bolt. They'll sooner appoint me Hierarch of Novigrad.
Eskel.
Greetings, Wolf.
Eskel.
Need some peace. Gotta prepare.
Yes, Wolf?
Eskel.
Good to see you.
Eskel.
Yes, Wolf?
The Wild Hunt? That could be interesting.
Eskel.
Need some peace. Gotta prepare.
Elbow higher.
It's high enough.
Drop every time you release the string. Apart from which, flaming projectiles require a different...
Glad to see you.
Set out alone, Vest tracked me down. Insisted on coming.
I ought to give you a hiding for not asking my help, but I took it all out on Roach along the way.
Some old friends.
What's this horse son doing here?
We need him.
You might have forgotten what he did. I haven't.
I'll keep an eye on Letho.
And I'll behave, I promise.
Watch this murderer and you won't be watching the enemy. Why is the Kingslayer so important?
Eridan's a king, ain't he?
Fuck you both.
We'll stay and help. But we don't want him at our backs.
Roach.
No desire to talk to you right now, Geralt.
Roach.
No desire to talk to you right now, Geralt.
Roach.
No desire to talk to you right now, Geralt.
Vess, don't be mad.
Poor judgment bringing the Kingslayer here.
Vess, don't be mad.
Poor judgment bringing the Kingslayer here.
Vess, don't be mad.
Poor judgment bringing the Kingslayer here.
Big fight ahead of us. How's morale?
Remember our encounter with them at the Hanged Man's Tree. We'll thrash him again this time.
Big fight ahead of us. How's morale?
Remember our encounter with them at the Hanged Man's Tree. We'll thrash him again this time. White Wolf.
Big fight ahead of us. How's morale?
Remember our encounter with them at the Hanged Man's Tree. We'll thrash him again this time.
Illusion. Getting all gussied up for the wild hunt?
Women only ever beautify themselves for their own satisfaction.
Glad you're here.
It's good to see you again.
Expected you earlier.
I started off heading in the opposite direction, but then turned around.
What made you change your mind?
There are times when a woman should simply not explain her decision. That goes doubly for sorceresses.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
See you, Kira.
Leave my dresser alone.
Get everybody together. Time to talk. Thank you for coming. The Wild Hunt will be here soon. They're coming for Ciri. Want to take her? We'll stop them.
How do you even know the Hunt will show?
They always know where I teleport to. And they move from place to place in an instant.
So what's our plan?